Hi folks, I'm Johnny Vinciun and I founded the Global Beer Network. I want to tell you about the Gulden Draak Dark Triple Ale. I told you Piraat is absolutely one of the top 5 beers in the world. Many people claim that Gulden Draak is even better. I let you be the judge. The Gulden Draak is a dark triple ale, festive beer. Dark is an exception for a triple, as you know. Most triples in Belgium are pale in color. It's definitely a triple because it boosts more than 10% alcohol by volume. Lots of material was used to create this fabulous beer. It is a beer you can drink at the end of your day, for example, or with dessert. Actually, this beer stands on its own. It is dessert. Gulden Draak is the translation for Golden Dragon, but you figured that one out yourself, didn't you? Anyway, keep drinking these Belgian beers and you're gonna speak Dutch in no time. Let me tell you 2 extremely important stories about the Gulden Draak. First, the Gulden Draak is this big golden statue on top of the belfry of the city of Ghent, the medieval capital of Flanders. During and after the First Crusade, it was a Norwegian king who became Emperor of Constantinople, which is today's Istanbul in Turkey. He donated this big golden statue to put on top of the Cathedral of Constantinople. If you look at the label, you clearly see the Viking tradition into the picture. No feet, the head, it looks like a Viking ship, right? But let's go back to the story. About 100 years later, it was the Fleming Baldwin IX who became Emperor of Constantinople. And he was sitting on his throne, looking at the cathedral tower, saw this beautiful statue, and he took it down and shipped it to Flanders. Well, that's not stealing. He's the emperor. He can do whatever he wants. Anyway, in Flanders, he put this big statue on the little church of his village, Watervliet, north of Ghent. That was absolutely ridiculous. And the people of Bruges knew that. So one night they stepped in, they took the statue and brought it back to Bruges. But the people of the city of Ghent said, "What? In our backyard? No way!" So we in Flanders, we actually ended up with a historic war between the city of Bruges and the city of Ghent for the Golden Dragon. And you know who won, because I told you at the beginning, it stands now on top of the belfry of the city of Ghent. Now the second story. Listen very carefully. I will tell this only once. And I hope that nobody of you is a divorce lawyer, because I am putting you out of business. If everybody would listen to me, there would be no divorce in the world anymore. Here is what you do. When you start having a quarrel with your significant other, you say, "Stop, let's go to the refrigerator, both take a bottle of Gulden Draak, we drink each our glass of Gulden Draak, and you forgot what you were quarreling about." So, I drink to that, the Gulden Draak, one of the best Belgian beers in the world, that you can have in small bottles, tall bottles, and the sample pack. And, if you ask for it, on draft in your neighborhood pub.